Hello YouTube. For my Druid Day 1 Hell Farm build that I went for Elemental. A lot of people are going to go summoning. I would say it's a great option, but since I did a summoning Necromancer, I felt like doing it a bit different for the Druid, and I enjoy myself some casters, so I went towards Fire. Maxed out Fisher and Firestorm being a kind of a AoE and single target. Firestorm doesn't feel amazing early in, though, I have to say. And I have a bit of Molten Boulder to keep the synergies going. And in summoning, I went to unlock Oak Sage. I have 6 hard points in it, just get a bit of extra life, a bit of a replenish. Got 1 Grizzly, 1 Carrion Vine, so some Meat Shield and some more regen that we get through that. Gear wise, we have a Spirit Sword, a Lore, and Rhyme as basic rune words. For the chest, I went towards safety craft. Since I'm gonna consider starting hardcore, I want to have the mindset of trying to go defensive and get that survivability in. On amulet, I managed to hit a 2 elemental skill on spawning a few blue amulets, so that was lucky. It might happen. Got an FCR ring with a bit of stats, same for this one, but no FCR. Both crafted on blood amulets, we getting strength and life, so at least we have guaranteed stats. On the gloves, I went for some caster gloves. We hit dual res, so that was pretty nice. Same thing for the belt, caster belt, hit some res. And we got some safety boots. We hit tri-res. We always get fire on these, and we just hit bonus res. We don't have run walk, but it's feeling pretty safe. And for the charms, it's just, you know, life, resists, whatever I could put my hands on. Just some basic stuff. Stat-wise, have just enough strength to put the gear on. I went for a bit of dex to have some block, considering, again, hardcore. I'd probably want to aim to have some kind of block, some kind of mitigation. Probably going to aim a bit more than this. The rest is dropped in vitality. With the oak, we go up to over 1.2k at level 62, so it's feeling pretty nice. And what we're going to search on this guy is... Here we're lucky because it had spawned pretty quick, but it's this Stony Tomb that spawns just outside of Ludgoling. There are no fire immunes that spawn here naturally, so it makes it a nice item level 85 area to farm. It's not item level 85 in LOD, but it's been changed for PD2, so it makes it a viable spot. And also, the teleport thing I'd like to mention shares its cooldown with anything that uses cooldown, so probably not likely to use teleport to go into rooms, but rather to teleport out of rooms in cases of danger, as a case of if you teleport in, then you can't cast. You have to go to Firestorm, absolutely. At least you have an option, but what you really want to get out is your huge AoE. So just a little reminder, make sure you don't teleport into the middle of a pack and get stuck not being able to do anything. And here, when we hit level 2, my personal recommendation is to remember to bring antidotes. Those casters are going to poison you, and it can get annoying. Let's let them hit us, I guess, so we can show it. And that's the purpose of the bear, because he just meat shielded that without me wanting him to. I just tried to use teleport. Thank you for hit recovery. Reminder, teleporting will negate your Fisher for a while. So here, as you guys can see, we have a golden chest over here. Also, I don't have a key, so we'll just pick this one up. In this room, we always have an elite also. Can kill that. We can full clear these areas. I just went straight for the chest to show you guys that there is one. But this build is pretty comfortable to farm an item level 85 area early in. Get your XP in at the same time you farm. Don't waste your time. And you know, you can do it early on. I'm only level 62. This is possible. You just need to be a bit safe. If you're hardcore, if you're softcore, just, you know, Leroy it. So hope you all have a great start to the ladder. Have some fun on PD2, and hope to see you guys around. Have a great one.